As a dog owner, it's natural to want to ensure your furry friend is happy and healthy. But did you know that loneliness can be a major issue for dogs? In today's video, we'll be exploring the 10 signs of loneliness in dogs that you should never ignore. From changes in behavior to physical symptoms, we'll cover the key indicators that your dog may be feeling lonely and provide tips on how to help them feel more content and fulfilled. 10. Increased escapism. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to engage in escapism behaviors such as digging, chewing, or escaping from the house. If your dog is suddenly engaging in these behaviors, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Escapism behaviors can be a result of boredom, stress, or a lack of mental stimulation. If your dog is digging or chewing excessively, it could be a sign that they're feeling understimulated or bored. Dogs who are feeling lonely may engage in these behaviors as a way to release pent-up energy or alleviate stress. This can lead to damage to your home and yard, as well as potential injury to your dog. 9. Changes in social behavior. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to avoid social interactions or become more aggressive around other dogs. If your dog is suddenly avoiding other dogs or becoming more aggressive, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Changes in social behavior can be a result of stress, anxiety, or a lack of positive experiences with other dogs. If your dog is avoiding other dogs, it could be a sign that they're feeling overwhelmed or uncomfortable in social situations. Dogs who are feeling lonely may retreat from social interactions as a way to cope with their feelings of distress. This can lead to a decrease in socialization and a lack of positive experiences with other dogs. 8. Intensified desire for attention. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to seek attention more frequently. This could be a sign that they're feeling neglected or ignored. Attention-seeking behaviors can take many forms, from excessive barking or whining to jumping up on people or pawing at them. One way to help combat attention-seeking behaviors related to loneliness is to provide your dog with plenty of positive attention and affection. This can include engaging in regular playtime, going for walks together, or simply spending quality time petting and cuddling your dog. It's important to make sure that your dog is getting enough one-on-one time with you to help them feel loved and valued. 7. Changes in play behavior. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to play more or less than usual. If your dog is suddenly playing more aggressively or neglecting their play habits, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Play is an important part of a dog's social and emotional development, and changes in play behavior can be a sign that something is amiss. To help combat changes in play behavior related to loneliness, it's important to provide your dog with plenty of opportunities for positive play and interaction. This can include engaging in interactive games like fetch or tug of war, or providing your dog with puzzle toys that dispense treats when played with. You can also try introducing your dog to new toys or games to keep them engaged and interested. 6. Increased separation anxiety. If your dog is experiencing separation anxiety, they may engage in behaviors such as excessive barking, whining, or howling when you leave them alone. They may also engage in destructive behaviors like chewing, digging, or scratching at doors or windows in an attempt to escape and find you. To help combat separation anxiety related to loneliness, it's important to provide your dog with plenty of exercise and mental stimulation before leaving them alone. A tired dog is less likely to engage in anxious behaviors while you're gone. You can also try leaving your dog with a worn t-shirt that smells like you, which can provide comfort and security when you're not around. 5. Changes in grooming habits. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to groom themselves more or less than usual. If your dog is suddenly grooming themselves excessively or neglecting their grooming habits, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Changes in grooming habits can be a result of stress, anxiety, or a lack of attention from their human companions. Excessive grooming, also known as over-grooming, can be a sign that your dog is feeling stressed or anxious. When dogs are feeling lonely, they may engage in over-grooming as a way to self-soothe or cope with their feelings of distress. This can lead to bald spots, skin irritation, or even infections if left unchecked. 4. Increased restlessness. Dogs who are feeling lonely may start to pace back and forth or become restless. This could be a sign that they're seeking stimulation or attention. Pacing and restlessness are common behaviors in dogs who are bored, anxious, or lacking in mental stimulation, and they can be exacerbated by feelings of loneliness. One way to help combat pacing and restlessness related to loneliness is to provide your dog with plenty of mental stimulation and enrichment activities. This can include puzzle toys that dispense treats, interactive games like hide and seek, or training sessions that challenge your dog's problem-solving skills. By keeping your dog's mind active and engaged, you can help reduce boredom and the restlessness that often accompanies it. 3. Changes in sleep patterns. If your dog is sleeping more than usual during the day, it could be a sign that they're not getting enough exercise or playtime. Dogs need regular physical activity to stay healthy and happy, and when they're not getting enough, they may compensate by sleeping more. To help combat this, make sure to provide your dog with plenty of opportunities for exercise, such as daily walks, playtime in the yard, or interactive toys that encourage them to move around. On the other hand, if your dog is having trouble sleeping at night, it could be a sign of anxiety or stress related to feelings of loneliness. Dogs who are left alone for long periods of time may develop separation anxiety, which can lead to restlessness and difficulty sleeping. To help alleviate this, try providing your dog with a comfortable, quiet space to sleep, such as a crate or a cozy bed in a low-traffic area of your home. You can also try leaving them with a worn t-shirt that smells like you, which can provide comfort and security when you're not around. 2. Increased whining. It's important to respond to your dog's whining and whimpering in a positive way, as ignoring these behaviors or scolding your dog for making noise can actually reinforce the behavior and make it worse. Instead, try to identify the root cause of the whining and address it directly. If your dog is whining because they want to play or go for a walk, engage them in a fun activity or take them outside for some exercise. If they're whining because they want attention, make sure to spend quality time with them, petting, cuddling, and engaging in positive interactions. 1. Changes in appetite. To help combat loneliness-related changes in appetite, try incorporating your dog's favorite treats into your playtime or training sessions. This can help reinforce the positive association between food and your presence, making them feel more content and less likely to lose interest in their meals. Additionally, ensuring that your dog is getting enough exercise and mental stimulation can help keep their appetite healthy and consistent.